Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has asked the presidency to disband anti-corruption agencies instead of embarrassing them. The governor insisted that the presidential pardon for persons prosecuted over corruption charges by the federal government was not a proof that there was no need for anti-corruption agencies. Wike wondered how to explain the embarrassment the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission (ICPC) were made to suffer by the action because it had made them to be irrelevant. The governor, according to a statement by his special assistant, Media, Kelvin Ebere, spoke while addressing delegates at the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Kano State on Monday as part of his ongoing consultation ahead of the 28th and 29th presidential primary. He said, "This is the same government that complained against the judiciary that it is not fighting against corruption. Now, look at what the judges have passed through. Sleepless nights from the FCT High Court to the Court of Appeal to Supreme Court, everything is wasted. If President Muhammadu Buhari knows that he doesn't want to fight corruption, then he should disband EFCC and ICPC because he has thoroughly embarrassed them. So all these things Buhari is doing is because of election coming soon. They want this person in Plateau State to help them, and they want this person in Taraba State to help them, but it will not work because Wike will face them in that election." Wike dismissed the senior special assistant on media and publicity to President Muhammadu Buhari, Malam Garba Shehu, who said the pardon should not be faulted. The Rivers governor said it should be a thing to worry about because the same people who said they were fighting corruption were going through the back door to release the same people they said were corrupt. He said, "So when his pressman Garba Shehu said I was invited to the Council of State, it was because I'm not there. That is why they did what they did. If you wanted me to contribute, you would have sent me the agenda. Then I would have known what I'm coming to do in the meeting. It's not when you don't send me an agenda, I come, then you box us in, ambushed us, then you said I attended the meeting where they approved it. I will not attend such meeting." Wike also explained, "When they said my deputy attended and when they looked back, they could not see my deputy again. Why would you see her when she had seen what was there? She had switched off because she knew it was a wayo. That is what this APC government is known for." The governor told the delegates that it was time for Nigerians to brace up to correct the mistake that brought the APC government to power. Wike said he was offering himself as the most competent aspirant seeking their votes at the presidential primaries to fly the flag of the PDP. He noted that it would require a man like him to end the sight of insecurity and poverty that are seen everywhere in Nigeria. Kano PDP chairman Shehu Wada Sagagi assured Wike of the delegates' support because they believe that the next presidential flag bearer of the party must come from the southern part of the country. "We know as a matter of principle, and all of us here agree that presidency should move to the south. That is a fair deal because when in 2019 the presidency was zoned to the north, no any southern aspirant emerged to say that he will contest, unlike what is happening now. But I'm sure with the way you are going, you will defeat all those evil forces that are planning evil against you." Sagagi said Kano delegates will not be swayed by ethno-religious sentiments. He declared that they will support Wike based on his proven competency, capacity, and ability to move the country forward. Wike is still going round for consultations. After declaring his intentions to run, he made that declaration in Benue State when he met with his counterpart, Governor Autumn. That was when he made that declaration. And when he was speaking, we know he made some passes, he made some comments regarding Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is also in the race. Atiku has even gone a step further. He's purchased the form, the nomination form. Some of his friends purchased that form for him, 40 million naira. Well, while Wike is going around, he actually went to Kano just yesterday, and it was during when he was speaking with the delegates in Kano there, he fired back at President Muhammadu Buhari and asked presidency to disband the anti-corruption agency in the country. Who are they deceiving? The thing is that it's so unfortunate because these things are so glaring, very clear. Who are they deceiving? You put EFCC there, you put the ICPC there, that all of these anti-graft agency, they are all fighting corruption. But at the end of the day, when EFCC goes after somebody and the court passes a judgment, passes a judgment, a sentence is being given, then Buhari pardons. We know the recent pardon that was given. WIKE is saying that the embarrassment before the judiciary, before the EFCC, all of the anti-corruption agency, that this embarrassment is too much, that all of the effort, the wasted nights, all of the effort spent in all of these cases, that all of them are all wasted effort. That Buhari knows that he's not ready to fight corruption, then he should just close those anti-corruption agency. For EFCC, we already know that it's Buhari's EFCC. He uses the EFCC to tackle and to fight those that are against his government and APC. So if you begin to speak against APC, they will come after you. They've even said it themselves. APC's government, they've said it, that if you join the APC, your sins will be forgiven. What sort of government is that? And, they said it that is because Buhari knows that election time has come. He's drawing very close. He needs the support here and there. So he's offering pardon. He's now offering pardon here and there, so that he can get all of that. But WIKE is saying that he's there to stop all of that. That will not happen. That will not happen. For the Kano delegates who were speaking, they stated that the PDP chairman, it was the PDP chairman who spoke on behalf of the delegates. He said he was assuring WIKE of support from their region, that they know that the next flag bearer will come from the southern part of the country, because they recalled very well that when it was time for the north to produce the flag bearer, the other region, the southern part of the country, supported the north. No one picked form from the south. But right now is the time of the south. Northerners are picking form. That's why WIKE has been firing seriously at Atiku, that is not a party man, that he shouldn't do that. But at the end of the day, we know that PDP itself, they've not even concluded on zoning. The 37-man zoning committee, they finally submitted their report to the NEC, and the NEC will take a position. They will come out with they will adopt a position. They will take a position on which they are going with, consensus, indirect, whichever, how their presidential flag bearer is going to emerge, and which zone is going to be coming from. Some aspirants, Bukola Saraki, Bala Mohammed, a few of them, they've been moving around discussing consensus. They offered it to Atiku Abubakar, but Atiku Abubakar is not ready to step down for anyone. It's not ready. For Nyesom Wike, we'll see how all of this goes. Well, guys, leave us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.